Hello folks, and welcome back to Shib Spills. Shiba Inu upgrades in November will be worth $1 million. Shiba Inu fans on Reddit have heaped on the post of clients who misplaced 84% of their ships and inquired why. A year back, the initial blurb took a picture of the cost of a Shiba Inu, which was $6230.09 and composed FOMO. The blur did say how much they put in, but 84% misfortune on any spot would be the result. On October 20th, 2012, one commenter made the initial essayist feel way better. He said, "I got in for 10 times less than that. Too bad, man. But it'll break when the economy gets superior." Another individual said that he bought bitcoins for $0.58 and sold them at the crest for $1,279. In this motion picture, will conversation approximately Shiba Inu. News that got out in November will be worth $1 million. Why? Keep in mind to crush the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our most recent expectations and master inquire about around Shiba Inu costs. So let's begin the video right absent. A few Reddit posts told their stories. One of them said that he had been buying for a year, which he had dropped the normal cost he paid to $0.15. They told me I'd be within the ruddy for a long time. Somebody else said they bought it for $0.69 as well. Another person said they bought $20,000 worth of Shiba a year back, and presently as it were have $3,200 cleared out. Numerous more individuals said that it was silly to think that Shiba Inu would hit a cost of $1. Definitely, you won't get $1. A senseless pipe dream would fetch $0.10, which is still insane. One individual said that $0.1 is much easier to urge, but it'll take a really long time. Another individual said that 50% more Shiba Inus would got to be murdered for the cost to go up to $1.0.1. In case the number of Shiba Inus was cut by another 50%, there would be 295 trillion SHIB tokens cleared out with an advertised cap of $5.9 billion. Right presently, the cost of a Shiba Inu would be $0.20.0. That's a 100% cost increment. Indeed, at the all-time tall advertised cap of $40 billion, you get a cost of $0.14, which isn't $0.1, but sufficient to make up for any later misfortunes. In case Shiba Inu burns to assist SHIB owners get their money back, they got to do something extraordinary. October is the worst month within the final 15 months for burning Shiba Inu tokens. There are, as it were, 800 million SHIB cleared out to burn through. 50% of the current sum would take more than 30,000 a long time. Indeed, in the event that burns kept going at the same rate as October of final year, when 9 billion SHIB were burned, it would still take more than 2,700 years to burn 50% of the stock. Usually, since Shiba Inu must be burned by individuals or ventures, the as it were way to do it consequently is to hold up until the another Shiba Inu all-time tall. There's more than one way to go up. SHIB gets back quicker by expanding the rate at which it burns. Shiba Inu said that as it were 5% of the money made by Shiba endlessness would be used to burn SHIB. Instead, 45% of the cash spared is being utilized to make strides biological systems. It is likely that Shibarium will burn transport, but the way it does this can be not however known. At the minute, it appears like Shiba Inus lead improvement group is more fascinated by driving up prices by getting more publicity and exchanging volume than in burning. As the global digital resource advertise recuperated the costs of the world's greatest meme, cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin and Shiba Inu appeared green pointers. Whale exchange watchers, on the other hand, say that crypto whales have bought a parcel of Shiba Inus within the final 24 hours. Whale Caution says that a crypto whale has moved 3.36 trillion Shiba Inu to a wallet that nobody knows around. The amount of the moved SHIB tokens is about $35.75 million. This is the most vital thing that has happened within the final 24 hours. So do you concur with what individuals on Reddit said? We do not think so, in spite of the fact that within the final 24 hours, the cost of a Shiba Inu has gone up by more than 5%. SHIB is being bought and sold for a normal of $0.10. In show disdain toward of the more prominent instability, Shiba Inu has been able to keep its advertised cap at more than $5.7 billion. Its 24-hour exchange volume has hopped by 215% to $344.4 million, which may be a part. This gigantic whale development was taken note after a transport sent out a huge message around its metaverse. It talked about that transport. The metaverse is reaching to be a put where numerous individuals live. It had as of now said that it would work with the third floor. Shiba Inu's brief-term cost charts are at long last within the green. Typically, since Shib has been uncovered to a number of great jolts over the final few days, the cost of Shib went up by more than 8% right after the news that Elon Musk was progressing to take over Twitter. The cost of the joke crypto, on the other hand, went down a small. Agreeing to the most recent information from CoinGecko, the net cost of one-time dispatch is $10.80.07. It's still gone up by 10.1% within the last week and 6.8% within the final 2 weeks. Transport to cut its 30-day loses down to, as it were, 2.2%. The money has done lovely well over the final few days in terms of 24-hour picks up. It really did superior than Twitter stock Thursday. The cost of Twitter was set at $53.35. It was a small more than the $52.78 it was worth when the advertise closed the day sometime recently. Elon Musk has until Friday to wrap up his deal to buy Twitter for $44 billion. Within the past, it was clear that Shiba Inu picked up at whatever point the primary cryptocurrency with a dog theme procured did well for awareness. This was appeared once more on October 26, when the cryptocurrency advertise saw a solid rise that pushed Bitcoin and Ethereum costs over key cost levels. Doge's esteem has gone up by 28.2% within the final week, and it is presently worth $0.75. With this, the esteem of the computerized item went up by more than $2 billion on the advertise. Shib did this activity once more, which too made its add up to esteem go up to $6,407 billion. CoinGecko's list of the B20 crypto resources incorporates Shiba Inu was one of the 2 altcoins that made the foremost money in a week. Meanwhile, dogecoin whales got active after what happened with tech extremely rich person Musk and Twitter. In reality, after the news came out, 85 exchanges worth at slightest $100,000 were recorded. This can be a sign that buyers think Doge will be able to keep up its good performance from final year. On the other hand, Shib is still attempting to make cash off of any good news that might cause costs to rise. No matter how little the meme coin still is, issues like tall supply inflation and not being useful which make its cost go within the off-base way. A few specialists think it might kick the bucket by the conclusion of another year, but the later rise in its cost might offer assistance. That coin meme Shiba Inu has, as of late, been getting a part of consideration at the side, a few critical changes in the Shiba Inu environment. The meme money is getting to be more acknowledged as a frame of installment, much appreciated to Fireblock's crypto installments motor. Shiba Inu can presently be utilized to pay for things at millions of stores around the world. Fireblocks, which offers crypto foundation services worth billions of dollars. Fair launched its crypto payments motor in organization with FI's WorldPay, which is one of the world's installment preparing companies. The Fireblocks crypto installments motor comes with an unused set of apparatuses that will let dealers acknowledge handle